Hello everybody. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber. Today's video is going to be a plan with me vlog through June the 17th. So I'm going to sip on this coffee, make a to-do list for the day, get my page set up, and watch a little bit of House of Dragon season 1 so I can get prepared for season 2. All right, let's get after it. All right, so this is the start of my daily page for the day. So I am actually going to be in a different office today. So my job has 2 locations and it's been ages since I've had to go to the other office, but I'm actually going to the other office to train our new hire on what to do over there when she has to go. The Tombow that I ended up using was 243, and then the washi was just a little scrap that I had left over. I think I'm gonna try to use my scraps up a little bit to make room to lay out some new washi to take with me, or not new, but different washi to take with me on the beach trip in about a month. So I just thought I'd use this little scrap up, and I loved this like mint color, and I've got a skirt on that's super floral and has some mint in it. So just trying to be extra matchy, but I've got a little clean list of things I want to try to get to before I head over to the office and or do whenever I get home. I've got a very small work list because I'm going to be training Sarah on kind of the procedures of that office, but I'm also going to be in a meeting with my other coworker to work on some new account openings. So that's going to take multiple hours as well. So I'm trying to keep it really light on the to-do list. As far as other things, I do want to do some meal planning. I do need to go get groceries. We're going to go check the garden before I leave so I can show you guys a little sneak peek of that. And then obviously I'm filming the vlog. I want to do some planner updates, work on a July setup, and then make some bagel dough and cookie dough. Mainly because both of those doughs have to sit for quite some time. So I want to be able to do a few things. And why does that look weird? Sorry, I'm looking at a container that's across from me that looks strange, but I think it's just a shadow. But I need to make this dough so that I can make the actual baked good tomorrow and then take some to my mom on Wednesday when I go pick up a raspberry plant from her. So bread making and bakery items do take a while when they're from scratch. So now we're gonna flip over to my actual spread for the week. And I am going to be pulling from these 2 sticker books this week. If you guys have been hanging out more recently, then you'll know I am very much into trying to dive back into my old sticker stashes. These are ancient sticker books, absolutely ancient. And of course, I'll be using some Coffee Monster Co. stickers along the way too, but to keep my view of items condensed, I picked out these 2 sticker books because they have hollow foil, and that's the foil in this particular washi. This is the Pride Fundraiser washi from last year with Coffee Monster Co. And also on my to-do list is to look into wrapping up my pre-order list. I've got what I think I want in there. I just need to decide if there's any restock stickers that I want to throw in there as well. So I'm going to take, these are so old, and you can tell like just it's almost more of a cardstock versus a paper. It's a little wild. Let's see. I think what I want to do. Oh, I like the wash day. That's going to be good. Shopping, that could be good too. I definitely don't want to do the coffee date because that's very not applicable. So I do want to start. I like the coffee stickers quite a bit, like the brightness of them. I feel like that's gonna go really well. Maybe even like a yellow. I just really want something bright, so I'm gonna do this yellow. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do
tidy apartment because that's really what I've been doing, and I really want to handle the dishes before I leave. And then I'm going to put down the coffee sticker. I don't know that I'm going to have time for Panera and Walmart, but if not, I can put it on the list on the way home. And then flipping back here, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna be getting Sarah set up, and then I'm gonna have Wilson account apps with Jen at 10:30. Okay. So I've got those, and then I'm gonna look in my sticker book for a cute little. It's very rare that I get to use like a working sticker, like a laptop working sticker, other than a remote day. So I definitely want to take advantage of this, but I definitely want to use like a bright color. This week is very strange. I think this is like the only day that I'm actually going to be using my laptop, which is kind of strange. I like the light pink because it's on this side, but also kind of loving this. So we're gonna do this little goober doober. I have some ASAP allocations that I need to do, so I'm gonna be doing those. And then if time permits, Sarah and I are gonna do June PR calls. And that's gonna do it for Swanee. I am going to be listening to the Roycast podcast while I'm in the car, and I started watching House of Dragons episode 6 from season 1 this morning. So I am going to, I know there's a Happy Plans sticker in here. There's several that are bright. And then there's ones that have like the hollow foil, so that's what I want to use as well. I like the pink, but I've already grabbed pink, so maybe I do the purple. But whoa, I like busted through there. Okay. This is a very large sticker for this planner, and I actually don't like that that's tilted either. And another thing that I just kind of caught on to was I want to put some habit trackers, but I might put them down here because then they won't run into anything necessarily. Okay. I'm just gonna write update just to be really generic. And then I'll do July setup as well. And then I'm also going to write April so I can start working on those 5-year. And I think it's week number 5. PL prep. So lots of high ambitions for that. And then so far as after work goes, I wouldn't say that this is necessarily a wash day. It's gonna be more of like a tidy situation. So let's put these away. I'm not planning to do anything like super labor intensive because I probably won't get home until late compared to like my norm. And I think this is like a good one, unless I want to use the green up. I don't know, I kind of like this purple. Here goes me overanalyzing. Let's do the vacuum because that's really where it's at. I'm gonna do vacuum, counters, laundry, and I think that was it. And I have been working on the closet because I was just like kind of sticking clothes in there, which was not helpful. So I'm just gonna write closet. So I finish up what I started this morning, and then I'm gonna continue House of Dragons season 1. And last but not least, I want to use, these are habit trackers that are ancient from Happy Planner, and they come in a big giant roll, obviously. And I just want to pull some for some habit tracking this week. I like the idea of the orange, actually. Okay. Oh, this is gonna go over. Did not plan for that. Could I do them like this? Like maybe just do 2? I don't like that. Okay. So we're gonna scrap that idea. I did not realize that that was so large, but I will know for next week because I think I'm gonna set them up for that. So what I'm gonna do instead is there something in one of these. I like the reminder. And this would kind of be at the end of the day. So we're gonna do a reminder for vitamins, meds, workout, and read. I like that. This is super colorful. All right, so I've got these sticker books. These are gonna stay here because these are just for this spread. And I've kind of got everything filled out for the day. I'm sure it's all crazy kooky out of frame. Perfection. There you go. So you can see everything at a glance. I will probably check in with this during the work day just to mark off a few things that I've gotten done, but I will we're gonna go check on the garden. That's what we're gonna do. I was trying to remember what we were gonna do next. All right, perfect. Let's go check out the garden. Okay, fair warning. It is very loud out here because I live right off of a highway. This is my very florally skirt that I mentioned a minute ago. So let's go and check it out. So here are some San Marzano tomatoes. We've got them right here. I think I've got some more right there going on nicely. And then we've got a Roma or two hanging out here. No cucumbers at the moment. These little guys will need to be pollinated soon as they open up. There's like two. Those are females. So we've got that. We've got Mama Squash hanging out back here. She's gonna be a spaghetti squash. And then we've got, where did she go? It's very hard to do this. Come to find out, oh, I'm pretty sure a bee just flew over my head. Let's see. There she is. There's my other one. I have ripped up all of the raspberries. Oh, there's my focus. Sorry about that. Carrots are honing in on ready, so they should be very good to go soon. I'm hoping to pick them this week. Got spinach going. I'm hoping to pick some of that this week just to go in a pasta. And then we've got tons of little buds all over this little joker. So I'm very excited to see what happens with Little Miss Jalapeno going on here. Last but not least, I've got a few herbs that I've finally been able to put outside. I've got some more that are in a grow seed starter inside that I might show you guys later this evening. All right, so I am home and the workday is over. I am covering up my rant journaling with Post-it that I just don't feel like sharing, but I definitely got a nice little rant out at work. I'm gonna work on my cleaning list. You can see where I scratched through an appointment that I was supposed to have that we just didn't have all the material for, so we couldn't do today. We did finish all of the Zoom calls, which was really nice. And then I talked to Sarah about creating that, but she'll be working on that tomorrow. I did a little bit of a meal plan. I decided not to go get the groceries. I will be working on updating the planners and my July setup and continuing to film the vlog. I have been looking at the TMC pre-order, but I haven't placed it yet. And I'm gonna make the bagel dough and the cookie dough. We'll take another look at this tomorrow morning. Usually I'll start my spreads the day of and then wrap up the following morning. That's if, you know, sometimes I can do the whole spread in a day, but for this particular day, I still have some thoughts that I wanna kind of get out and share, and also write some other things that have just happened today that are actually good and not so ranty. But we'll flip back to the actual spread for this week after I swipe away some kitty glitter. She was probably up here today while I was out. I am obviously working on filming the vlog, tidying the apartment, and all of the dishes are done. I did get to go to Panera and was very over caffeinated most of the day. I'm moving Walmart to tomorrow. This is the same thing that got moved, so we're just gonna scratch right through it. We're not doing it at all, or else I would simply just put that I was migrating it, but I'm just gonna draw a line through it. And I did do the Allianz allocations and all of the June PR calls. Again, these are all things I'm kind of gonna be working on throughout this afternoon. The only thing left to do really is to mark in my water that I've had so far today, which is I've had one full water bottle because I drank way too much coffee today. So that's my kind of post-work update. I am going to, I'll write in mood as frustrated and energy. I'm gonna put medium because I don't feel like I can't do anything. Like, I'm gonna obviously make the doughs and make dinners. I'm not gonna have a workout listed for the day because Jeff is going to be here shortly, and I'm gonna be making bagel dough and cookie dough and dinner, so I'm not gonna be able to handle that. So that pretty much checks that off for the day. So I'll put that off to the side. One last thing that I want to flip over to that I've been kind of negligent with is my habit tracker. So I definitely want to find the 17th, and I'm trying to think. I don't really have anything other than my daily page to check off. Oh, I could just go backwards from this. So go up, down, down. And then I'm gonna do this off screen, but I've actually filled the savings jar all the way to the end of the month. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark those in. I'll just do that on camera. I don't even know if that's in frame. But this will be the last thing that I do on the journal for today, and then I am gonna pop in some more content, probably me getting some doughs ready, maybe dinner ready. I definitely want to show you guys the herbs that I've got going on right now. So we'll pop over and take a look at those, and then we'll wrap up all the spreads tomorrow morning. All right. All right, so I figured I'd show you guys my little herb garden that's getting started. So we've got sage, cilantro, mint, rosemary, thyme, dill, and oregano all in here, and the rest were outside that I showed you guys this morning. So they are doing it. Some are struggling or haven't started yet, but this is just kind of where they're at for right now. Hello. It is the next day. It's Tuesday the 18th, and I just thought that I would pop on and finish out this vlog with kind of showing how I would finish up from the day before. So one thing that I didn't mark in is that I did do my 10-minute activity, which is going through my email right now. I didn't work on anything else, but I did log my meals. I didn't get a workout in, no reading, and I didn't hit my steps or my water. So those are the only things I get to check off for the day. That is not that spread. This is where we're going. And I did do the dishes. I did go to Panera. I moved Walmart. I think some of those things I did yesterday. I did update some of the planners. I did not get to the July setup. Or any April pages or any PL prep, no vacuum. So actually, I'm gonna pick this up and move it because I get really anal about this. I don't know why, I just do. And I'm gonna move it to today. But I'm gonna set it off to the side until I figure out where in the bar it's gonna go. I did do some of the counters, no laundry, and I worked on the closet. I took my vitamins, my meds. I didn't work out and I didn't read. I got one more glass of water in me. So I've got all of those things marked down. I think I'm just gonna find a different cleaning sticker to go there. If I can find one. This is an entire cleaning sticker book. I'm sure I can find something in here that will work. I feel like all of the icons are like so big though. I did sweep in the morning and I did work on the counters, so maybe I do, and that's blue. This is where the OCD is just like, it's not like completely psychotic height. And I don't think this like orange red is really matching anything. I like the yellow in between. I think that's what I want to do. And it'll fill in that space pretty good. Okay. Normally I wouldn't love like a lot of clear stickers right there together, but that's what we're gonna work on. And then this morning I am going to finish, edit, and post vlog because it's going to be tomorrow's upload. I'm going to tidy the apartment, and then I'm not going to have any time really to do anything before I head in. So I'm just gonna write Roycast because that's the podcast I'll be listening to today. And then I was wondering where I had put my sticker book there for a minute. So we need to find a work sticker. I have a lot of kind of like paperwork and scanning and things like that. A work in progress would actually be a really good one, but I think it's too big to go there kind of at this point. That's very accurate. This is very accurate. I'll probably use that one actually. I don't have a lot of phone calls. So I think that's gonna be the one that gets used. It's more paperwork based today. Okay, put that down. And then I'm gonna pop back here to see my list. So we've got Swanee post appointment. So it's lots of work to do with that. I have got very long written tasks that are not going to fit in this space. So they're going to spill over, unfortunately. I'm going to do allocations, which is fine because I actually have the day off tomorrow for Juneteenth. So it's going to be okay if things kind of spill over. I'm just gonna put processing tasks there, dictations, and maybe Sonia prep if I can. It's just a lot there. Okay, so we've got those things kind of going on. I'd like to see if I can find something thought I saw one that said relax, but I think I'm gonna use that tomorrow from that sticker. But let's see what we've got over here. I know I need to go to the grocery store. But I also need to go let's do the Little Blue shopping. I'll do Walmart, and I'll do TCNC pre-order. Because those are the things that I need. And then I need to put Shein on the list because I need to order my shoes from there because a pair of my shoes broke yesterday. So those things will need to get done. I want to see if I have like a planner sticker that's not like that. I could use one of the like asterisks type of thing. Oh, I have day off stickers, which are great for tomorrow. I didn't know that I had these here. I don't know that I want to use a rainbow one though. Definitely want to use that. So I'll pop that in before I forget. And then I actually have another day off here. I don't know that the to-do stickers are awful. That's way too big for at least like a weekly spread. Maybe the yellow button. There's not a yellow over here on this side yet. Right there. Okay, so I could do April, June, July, and week number 5. That is like my abbreviated version for April 5-year pages, June catch up, July setup, and week 5 project life prep. And then I'm gonna do House of Dragons season 1. And put my little cleaner goober here. Vacuum, laundry, kitchen, garden. I already started the garden check-in a little bit, but I need to check in with it again when more flowers have opened up so that I can put some stuff in there. I'm going to put bagel dough and cookie dough as well. And I think that is quite a full day. However, I do want to do my little like kind of important or reminder type of thing. I do like the must do because it's kind of in that family. Let's do vitamins, meds, read, workout. Perfect. All right, and that's how I would set up the next day / today. So that's what I'm gonna get started with today. I figured that was a good way to like finish out the video, was doing like my wrap up for yesterday, my setup for today, and then I would also show you, I've still got to post it over kind of my ramble, my over caffeinated ramble, but I did do a little bit of journaling about work, like whatever we did at work, and then some things that I tried. So I tried a Five Daughters donut. That was the chocolate eclair one. It was good. It was okay. It was a 3 out of 5. Would I get it again? Probably not. It's not as good as the Death by Chocolate one that I loved, or the Life by Chocolate that I loved last summer. And then we tried this Trader Joe's spaghetti carbonara, and we added a lot of stuff to it. Like we had some leftover sauteed mushrooms in the fridge, so we put that in there. We put some chicken on top because we had some grilled chicken. We had spinach in the fridge, so we just threw some spinach in there too, some black pepper. So we dressed it up a good bit, but base layer, it was still good. I would have eaten it exactly as it was, to be completely honest. It was really, really good. But it was even better with all the added stuff. And it, instead of taking like hours to make, or like an hour or more to make, it literally took, you know, like less than a half hour, if that. So that was really nice. And then I didn't do the dough. I didn't do anything. So that's why there's no content showing me making dough last night. We just kind of crashed, and we had both had really long Mondays, and we were just ready to get in bed. So we ate dinner, cleaned up the kitchen, and then went to bed and watched 2 episodes of House of Dragons. And then this morning, I haven't written in, but this will be my other, this will be content, and this will be work. And this is just, again, trying to use up my scraps. It was just a scrap washi from James Burke Creative. I think I'm gonna grab that roll though, so that I can put it down here, or do something else there. And then the Tombow I'm using is 873. So that will do it. I'm gonna pack everything up and head to work and edit out this video so that I can post it tomorrow. I hope you guys are all doing well and having a great week so far, and I will catch you guys soon. But until then, enjoy creating your own wonderlands. Bye, everybody.